The budget speech is proudly brought to you by Chartered Accountants South Africa. A CASA can help your business take off and rise above your tax headache. Find a CASA tax advisor in your area. Go to findacasa.co.za.
Honorable Speaker, over 640 billion rands will be allocated to basic education during the next 3 years. I'm surprised the applause is not that high. Under Minister Motsega's oversight, personnel planning for schools is being reviewed to ensure that learner-teacher ratios are maintained at appropriate levels. The number of qualified teachers entering the public service is projected to increase from about 8,200 in 2012-13 to 10,200 in 2017-18. To support teacher training, 3 billion rands will be awarded in Funza Lushaka bursaries over the next 3 years. We will distribute 170 million workbooks to over 23,000 public schools over the medium-term expenditure period. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not an exaggeration. 170 million workbooks to over 23,000 public schools over the medium-term expenditure period. Each learner in grades R to 9 will receive 2 books per subject each year in numeracy, in mathematics, in literacy, language, and life skills. The School Infrastructure Backlogs program is allocated 7.4 billion rands for the replacement of over 500 unsafe or poorly constructed schools, as well as to address water, sanitation, and electricity needs. The Education Infrastructure Grant of 29.6 billion rands over the medium term will enable all schools to meet the minimum norms and standards for school infrastructure by 2016. The budget also includes 4.1 billion rands over the MTEF period to build and support public libraries. School and community sport programs and sports academies will receive 1.7 billion rands in conditional allocations to provinces. Honorable Speaker and honorable members, allocations to post-school education and training perpetua exceed 195 billion rands over the medium term, increasing at an annual average of 7.1%. Universities operating subsidies will amount to 72.4 billion rands, and transfers to universities for infrastructure of 10.5 billion rands are proposed, including the 3.2 billion rands for the new universities of Mpumalanga and Solblaki. We are mindful of the pressures on student financing at our higher education institutions. The National Student Financial Aid Scheme is projected to spend 11.9 billion rands in 2017-18, which is up from the 9.2 billion rands in 2014-15. This will support a further increase in university enrollments and in technical and vocational colleges. Progress in the quality of post-school education programs is clearly critical. Under Minister Nzimande's direction, the 21 sector education and training authorities and the National Skills Fund will continue to provide work placements for students and graduates. Raising the number of trainees who qualify as artisans is a special priority. Options for improving the skills funding system will be reviewed in the period ahead.